Hey guys, I'm back with another vlog, I guess. This thing right here, this is basically going to be the premise of today's video. My brand new camera. Well, it's not brand new. I've technically had this for, I think, since Christmas of 2022. Yeah, I've never used it. Only like once or twice. One of these days I do plan on learning how to use it. Not necessarily to make better quality videos, because honestly I could really give two craps. But photography, because that's interest of mine. Believe it or not, I love to go out and ride my bike and take photos of plants or flowers or mountains, sometimes animals. Although don't get me wrong, where I'm at there are a lot of there's lots of coyotes, there's deer, freaking bobcats, but you don't really see that stuff very often. That's usually more like late at night if you're walking in the back of an alley. And yeah, I'm kidding, but yeah, this is Sony freaking digital camera ZV-1F. It's Sony, Japanese, obviously. It's a really small camera. I'll open it up and I'll show you what this thing is really all about. Alright, here we go. The little tiny midget camera. This thing is actually really cool. It kind of reminds me of those newer flip phones that like Samsung or whatever is making now. So literally all you gotta do is this. Here you go. And I believe it's on right now, but there's a lens cap, so you just gotta take that off. I know the very few basics of how to use a digital camera, but I really need to learn. Like this, for example, this thing right here, I don't know if you could see it, but this is how you like zoom in and out. See, here you go. Honestly, it's weird like making videos with my face. This is pretty expensive. I think this is like a few $100. I don't know, like my dad and some of my family, they saved up some money to get me a camera because they knew, me making the YouTube videos and stuff, like this would be very useful, very productive. But no, not really. This could be used for better things like photography and things that could possibly help me out in the near future. This right here, what I'm doing, like trying to set up the tripod, I swear this is such a pain in the ass. That's why I don't really use the tripod and stuff anymore for my videos, because like, look at this. This takes so freaking long. Alright, so let me show you some features of this camera that I know already, which are like the basics, obviously. So this button right here, that's to... Yep, that's a record. So I'm recording right now, and then this is how you stop it, obviously. This button right here, this is basically like the photo gallery, kind of like, with your phone. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is really embarrassing. Let me get out of that. There are different options if you press this button right here. So I believe I'm back on camera mode. There's got to be a way to zoom this more. Like... I don't know. There's got to be a way, but I don't know. And there's like all these other features I don't know how to use at the moment. So this thing right here, this is slow-mo. This is photo mode. And then this is video mode, I think. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, what else? What's this thing? Background defocus. So there's a way, but, oh yeah, this thing is touchable. Literally, like, just like a phone. I don't know what it's doing at the moment. Got this thing. Yeah, I don't know how to use any of this. Oh yeah, and then obviously this, if my phone could like focus, which it probably won't. Zoom in. Oh, here we go. You can see it a little bit, but this is the delete button. So if you like, let's say for example, go back here, you don't like this video, all you have to do is just press delete and then delete. So yeah, I don't really know too much about this camera, unfortunately. I would like to learn, especially because, summer break, I basically don't really have a job. It's not like I'm really doing much. Oh yeah, I did get my driver's permit, so yeah. Hopefully I get to learn this thing pretty soon, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is just a simple, silly little vlog. If you want to see some of my nature photos, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It is on private though, so you're going to have to request to follow me, and I'm only going to accept if you're like a decent, normal person. If you're like some weirdo or like AI generated, hell no. Hell no. Also, if you live in SoCal, let me know down in the comments below. I'm thinking, because there's a way to do this like YouTube community thing through your channel. If any of y'all are interested, please let me know, because maybe I could share my photos and you guys could share all your photos if any of you are like photographers or wanting to become photographers.